and we're going to pick up the numbers for you. I can tell you right now, the leader is going to be 689, Russ Miller aboard that Suzuki. That's the same bike that finished second yesterday in the endurance race. Okay, out in front, as we mentioned, Russ Miller in the lead. In second spot, bike number 780. It might be 770 Scott Charles on a Kawasaki running in second spot. In third spot is bike number 930. And we don't have a number for, or name for 930. In fourth spot, to match the names. In fifth spot, bike number 37. That rider down at turn number 4. In second spot, that... Okay, Jim Kenning is running in second spot on a Suzuki. I don't know why a lot of these guys don't have their names down on this list here. The spectators on the barrels here, if you're standing on the barrels, we need you behind the pit wall, please. Okay, here we go. Bike number 930 is running in second spot, or third spot. That's going to be Barry Taylor on a Suzuki. In fourth spot, bike number 71. That could be Richard Sadler, bike number 771 we've got here. Okay, we've got a red flag on the race, evidently the rider went down. Okay, evidently on the top of the hill, a rider went down. We're going to red flag the race. And in a way, that's kind of good. I can sort things out down here. We've got a mess down here as far as this gridding goes. I'm going to try and straighten it out. But a rider down over there. Okay, he went way off the track down there on the, it looks like he went off at the top of the hill. And he rode it all the way down to the bottom of the hill, but they got the ambulance on the spot already. So we got a red flag and we'll start this thing over again. Bike number 689 taking away into the lead again as he did the first time around. That was Russ Miller, bike number 689. As we told you before, that is the same bike that finished second yesterday in the 6-hour endurance race. And it looks like he's taking control of the race very early as he heads up into turn number 3 already. The man in the white letters, Russ Miller, on that Suzuki. Running a second spot before the red flag came on. Here we go. We'll pick up the numbers, the names for you as they come by to complete lap number 1. All these races today, ladies and gentlemen, are 10 laps. Okay, coming out of turn number 9, complete lap number 1, bike number 689, Russ Miller on the Suzuki with the big lead, and if that motor holds together, he'll have no problems at all. Okay, as we mentioned, out in front, bike number 689, that is Russ Miller on the big Suzuki, running in second spot, 780. It's still James Ketting on a Suzuki, running in third spot. Bike number 930, Barry Taylor, also on a Suzuki. So Suzuki's 1, 2, 3 right now at the present time. Running in fourth spot, on a Kawasaki, Steve Colucci, bike number 37. And that's Graham Donovan on a Suzuki. Then running in fifth spot is bike number 11, and that's going to be Jeffrey Parton on a Kawasaki. And all those riders are in the over 600 class. These are the big bikes. Running in seventh spot is bike number 755, and that is Michael Bush on a Yamaha. And Michael Bush, running seventh overall, is leading that 600 class. And then comes bike number 141, running second in the class, eighth overall, Stephen Elmore on a Yamaha. So Yamaha's dominating the lower classes. Suzuki's dominating the larger classes. Running in ninth spot, bike number 724, that's going to be William Amesbury on a Kawasaki. And running out the top 10, 136, that is Matthew Bygum on a Yamaha. Okay, still no change in that second lap. It's still Russ Miller and then the rest of the field. Of course, he's got a big lead now over the Ketting, 780, the Suzuki rider, and he's running in second spot. And of course, Russ Miller has the advantage of racing in that race yesterday aboard the same motorcycle that finished second out here in the endurance race. And look at that guy go. The next race is going to be the CarTech Bellray Road Tax Supercar Championship, so we're going to need those drivers to their machines right now. Looks like still no change in the top 10, except for bike number 755 is working his way up now. Michael Bush on a Yamaha is now moved into sixth position. He's leading that 600 class, and right now he's on a 10 moving up through the field. He's now in sixth position. Bike number 348 is also another rider on the move. This guy was out of the top 10, got a poor start, and now he is really on the move, and he's up into about 8th position, and that's Mark Cropper on a Yamaha. And there's a rider that went from out of the top 10. He's now currently running in 7th position, and he looks like he may be the guy to beat in that 600 class. Okay, I want to mention that your leader now, with such a big lead, that's Russ Miller, who exits turn 2 as second place man Ketting just goes out of turn number 1, so about a quarter of a mile lead at least at the present time. back down to the ground again. As Russ Miller comes by to click off another lap. In fact, we're about halfway through. John Rowley showing him the halfway flag to Russ Miller. Then comes Kenning, about 30 seconds back. And then the rest of the field. In fact, right now, the only battle we've got on the racetrack, as bike number 141 goes by, is the battle for fifth spot, which is 9:30 and 37. And that's between Barry Taylor on a Suzuki and Steve Colucci on a Kawasaki. We got Bob Hyman up here who's going to take us through that go-kart, the superkart race coming up next, but you better believe in his heart he'd rather be down there driving. I know he would. That is Mark Trauber on a Yamaha has continues to keep right on moving up, and now he's in the 6th position. In fact, he has taken over the lead in that 600 class. But it's still Russ Miller dominating out front, and about 30 seconds behind is Kenning, and behind him 141. We've got Steve Elmore running in third spot. Excuse me, he's the rider that's leading the 600 class right now. At least we've got him listed down here in the 600 class. Steve Elmore on the Yamaha running in third spot. In fourth spot is bike number 37, and that's Steve Colucci on a Kawasaki. So Steve now has moved up one position. So bike number 930, Barry Taylor moves back down into fifth. But the man out in front right now, Russ Miller, doing a great job just destroying this field. Okay, we've got about 3 laps to go. 3 laps left in this race. Okay, we're checking on our leader, bike number 689, Russ Miller. We did not see him come by this last time, and we're checking to see if he's still on our charts. He could be in that crowd over there, and it looks like he may be working his way through some lap traffic. And here comes a big bunch of the novices right now out of turn number 9. And we're going to have about 2 laps to go, and here they come. And there goes your leader, Russ Miller, just devouring everybody. Where's 930 now? Are you kidding? There's 780. Well, then maybe it's that guy that went down. Whatever. Okay, Ketting with about a 34-second deficit over your leader, Russ Miller, out there on the track right now. And it looks like Russ Miller's got about a half a lap of lead on the 3rd place rider. And that's the Yamaha rider of Stephen Elmore, leading that 600 category. And then in 4th spot, bike number 37, Steve Colucci on a Kawasaki. In 5th spot, 930. That's going to be Barry Taylor on a Suzuki. In 6th spot, 348. And that is Mark Carver on a Yamaha in 6th spot. In 7th spot, 724 is going to be William Amesbury on a Kawasaki. And here comes the checker flag, and it's out, and Russ Miller's going to get it. And boy, for a guy that's only raced for his 4th time ever, this guy looks real impressive. And he's a good-looking kid too, and he has a so a good ride by Russ Miller, just completely destroying this novice field, and he'll move on quickly into the club racing ranks. Well, I've got one here. Here's one. Race at